I don't know what to say, bro, so I'm just like, oh.
Shot for doing this, brother, anyway.
All good, my bro.
Hello everyone, so I'm here with the bro Levi. Every week we choose a theme, like a random theme, and the boys write a verse that week. This is the first verse that they did for this challenge, and it was just 16 bars, so whatever came to mind.
Cool, it's a good way to start it off, I guess.
So what we'll do, bros, we'll watch the video, and then we'll give one pro and con for each video.
Cool.
So yeah, we're going to watch the boys' verses and give some opinion. So we've got, I don't know if you met these bros.
I don't think I have, bro, but definitely looking forward to these videos.
So you got two MCs, you got Artafeks and Faze. We'll just jump into it. Here's Artafeks.
It's the what I get done to pursue it when I run through. Lay some sugar on that apple, make it crumble. At his feet with a chemistry, woven beautifully tapestry. Bigger bang paint with artillery. It's a true year 2K18 fire. Somniac emojis. It's hotter than a rotisserie. Spark up, countdown in the city to destroy the sweet 16. Not a drag, Hector's defeat. See a red, mumble trad obsolete. See raging Cajun bullseye to change the world. Start with you and I. So these incentives flash in the tunnel side. A out of A.
So what do you reckon, brother?
I liked it.
See, I've watched these already, but it's been like a month since I've watched it again.
It's definitely different to what I'm used to listening to, which is, I think that's why I like it. Yeah, I just like the originality to his style, bro. I definitely like it because
isn't it?
He's got his own style, bro. I think originality is always king for everything.
What's a con? Maybe because it's different, eh?
I think different's always good though. There's nothing worse than being exactly like the last dude.
Oh, well, that's cool.
I liked it.
That's Artafeks. Alright.
It's a dope name.
Faze.
I'm tired of this and I'm tired of that. Put in a whole lot of time, I ain't getting it back. So never mind the welfare, where my benefits at. Never mind this hell here, I'm just spitting the facts. My pen and pad no longer blank, I got the weed to thank. Caught up in deep thought, stressing and I need a drink. It's 2018 and I'm still amazing, kid. They try to hurt me, but I ain't on that hater shit. Still savor the moment and never leave until I own it. I got plans for these raps to keep the culture growing. Though it's easy to see which way I'm going. Some say I'm wrong. Same few I continue to prove wrong. All I know is I've been traveling this road for way too long. All the way from a youngin' to fully grown. To let it go without a fight. Rap game parasite. Back in full flight. Let me take you for a ride, but first hold on tight.
Dope. That was dope.
Not bad, eh?
I like it.
Faze. So what's the pro and con, brother? Out the gate?
I'm a big fan of that conscious stuff, bro. That conscious rap is always dope. Substance in any type of rhyme is always.
I like the rhythm too, you know?
Yeah. Rhyme patterns was dope.
That's it.
Delivery was dope.
I didn't like the buzz that put me off.
Oh yeah, bro. We'll list that as a con. We'll go with that.
That's a con.
But yeah, I liked it. Faze. Dope.
So the second theme is cars. So see what they have to say about cars, eh?
Hello. The first time I tried to boost a ride is when I needed to boost the seat first. Fork the ignition, cause our keys were missing. We had so many cars in the past, sales reps with no commission. Ridden on the edge, lost gear, full throttle this year, yeah. It was an old model, but a good runner. Brother and I was the sunshine and the green Hillman Hunter. And before they noticed that, getting jiggy with it, ducking in the death, son. Blue line from death in the diamante. Sharp out, I would've died real nasty. And the strongest urge to state this. That's a pharaoh. Do you think it's fair though? Do you think you owe someone papers? And it's now worth it, staring, lost, intoxicated, wasted. Here comes my favorite. I loved your red skyline. It was a keeper. And I knew you would have ripped up my blue Beamer. So before this dream ends, I'ma check into Hotel Cali with my baby and that Mercedes Benz. A out of A.
That was cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Different again?
Different, bro. I think that's where it stumps me, is it's different.
Yeah. You also got that buzz in there.
Got that buzz happening again, bro.
I felt like when he's introducing, I think, his brother on the photo, it just seems a bit just out of the blue. You know what I mean?
It's a bit off topic.
Like there's a big story behind it, but it just seems like it wasn't covered. You know what I mean?
Do you think it was almost the type of story that needed an entire song to play through that story for you to kind of?
You need to kind of like set it, like
kind of piece it all together.
So there, Artafeks, different.
A good different though. Good.
Alright, let's see what Faze has to say. Faze, cars.
Kind of looks like P Money, bro.
And that Faze Money, yeah?
Faze Money, bro. Don't put that in.
Faze and the cars. Let's see what Faze has to say.
My bro's got a lot of cars. You got gas, but stay in your lane if you ain't moving with the entourage. On the tar seal, dirt, gravel, or grass. Some built from the ground up, some in another class. Some not owned to go fast. Some could go for a warrant and won't pass. Some of my friends got tanks that won't last. Stay on E for weeks, but still always starts. Some cut out soon as it parks. Some look like they missing a few parts. Others look like they built from parts found in the backyard. Some drivers act like they on a crash course with stuff flying out the window off the dashboard. Some cars are quick until you see the video, then want to put it on fast forward. That's why I'm overdriving. I want a passport so I can fly over those in the slow lane, dodge all traffic and avoid the road rage, all because I can't tell when I'm gonna run out of gas, cause I've got no gauge.
Dope.
I like that.
That was dope.
Really dope.
I reckon that's probably the best we've heard so far. I don't know, his flow in that one, he almost had like a battle vibe to him.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
It almost should have been someone standing in front of him and he's just ripping him to pieces. I thought he went hard, bro. I thought he went hard, bro.
What's a con there?
Personally, I didn't think there was anything, bro.
That was a good one, eh?
That's just my personal opinion.
Faze. Cars.
Faze is killing it, bro.
So next theme is social media rap. So let's see what Artafeks has to say about social media.
Cool topic.
Hello. So what's on your mind? Well, I thought you never ask. Revealing what they're concealing under these phony masks. Yeah, cyberbullies, soft the dough for cookies. What a damn jerk, we laughing at you suckies. Keyboard warriors, ignorance notorious. How to deal with that BS, move forward, no warrior. Had those hours back in, I was wasted scrolling. Now my content's on the World Wide Web evolving. Steamrolling under the bridge where you trolling. I could be a vacation, a great communication, a conversation, and flip side the rotation. Destination, devastation, abomination. So, use me what I'm meant for. Contacting folks around the globe more. See social media as a platform to get your feet up. You'll get thirsty followers, the preference is stevia. To attain great link ups, not only drink ups, and more for support and advice. Reminder and memories, but it all comes with a price. A out of A. Arts.
What do you think, bro?
It's different. I think maybe a con is his rhyme style reminds me of Shefu a lot. I like what he's saying, but I get lost.
Yeah, Shefu? Yeah.
I get lost in his shit.
Oh, okay. So maybe it's like on a deeper level.
Yeah, like obviously dude's a real deep thinker. So, you know, maybe his stuff is the type that you have to listen to a few times to kind of let it marinate, make sense.
That's right.
But that doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with that. It's originality, bro.
But I think a con for me is like, you shouldn't be just saying things for the sake of saying things, you know what I mean?
For kind of just filling spaces.
Yeah. So like saying the abomination, the domination, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Didn't really have, to me, like a relevance to social media.
Yeah.
And if you were to use those sorts of words, then it just has to be explained a bit more why it relates to the theme.
I think that's what I was trying to get at with the whole Shefu steez, was that it's very cryptic. That's something that you'll be known as, bro. That's your style. One thing I do like about dude though is your energy, bro. Your energy's dope.
Yeah.
In every video, you go hard, bro. You put everything into your verses. So I like that. Energy's everything. I like
Artafeks,
so, dope.
Energy. Faze. Social media rap.
Let's go, brother. Faze. What you got?
The social media thing, there's more to it than you think. Only if you still think. Know what I mean? Trapped in a screen, laughing silently over a meme, living out what is now the digital dream. Selfies, healthies, and mumble rap is now an official thing. More rappers and singers, and a whole bunch of tough guy Twitter fingers. See, the thing is, fights funny and sexy is what viral is. The truth is hard to find while fake news comes in abundance. Messages get misunderstood and blown up from assumptions. One thing's for certain, that filters can cause a shock reaction when you meet a person. Also, a simple post like "who's thirsty" can be the fastest way to a bourbon. I could believe your whole story until you tell me Facebook's where you learned it. A status could take an hour just trying to figure out how to word it. Everyone face down stuck in their devices. Then when a post pop up, put on a Dr. Phil mask and start handing out advices. It all makes me laugh. Priceless.
Faze,
bro. Dope. I like his stuff, bro. He's real easy to follow. He's a good storyteller, bro. That's what I like.
You don't get lost there.
Don't get lost, bro. That's the biggest part of being a musician and trying to release music, is you want to tell stories, bro. You want to hold people there. You want them to listen to every line and the next line after that to make sense.
It's like a journey, you know? Like you said, it's like you have to tell the story. What was it, con? Probably the quality.
Quality, bro.
The quality, like being dark.
Just being so dark, bro. But apart from that, we could hear what you were saying, bro, which is the whole reason we're here. So that's all that matters.
Overall, pretty good.
Bro, dope.
So I think this is the fourth and final verse for the month. The theme is boxing. So we'll see what Artafeks has to say about boxing.
Straight away, boom. Energy.
Push that bring 'em out music, grooving in tune with the crowd movement booming. Opponents stay awoken, focus on gloves golden. Side of story, kill billboard, broken. Promotion suspense wide open. This has gotta go off without a hit to let the wicked explosion switch. And I could name drop a lot of boxing legends. Testing another option, approaching this method. See, these jabs are sharp, but they still stay alert, ducking razor edges. And stay on guard, protect your face, it's the area you don't lack. Cause I'm attacking this rap as if I was training for a career-ended boxing match. And humans find amusement with abusive square cubic. Used to them head contusions, body bruising, winning or losing. And I'm crowned the founder of a pound or 12 rounder. I make them throw in the towel, when I catch them puffing away sound, So I bob and weave. Accumulate numbs, check 'em out, counter. So look who won, who hooked tons, causing shook ones. So you gon' meet your end, announcing famous haymakers. Face first to the canvas, A-grade painters. A yo, the A.
Artafeks. What do you think, bro?
I like that one.
That's probably one of his better ones.
I'll probably say that's the best one I've heard so far. Because you like stuck bang on topic.
On topic,
which is dope.
Which is
that's
huge,
It's dope, bro.
What would you consider a con? Like the flow is a bit stop-start.
I think I found that with all of his videos though. One of the biggest things with dropping verses or whatever you want to call it, bars or whatever, is rhythm, bro. You got to ride the beat, bro. If you don't have a beat, metronome in your head. Flow and rhythm does a lot. Even if you don't have that much substance to what you're saying, rhythm and flow can get people to be like, yo, this dude's dope. When you could be just doing your ABCs.
I agree. Alright, Faze boxing rap.
Joshua vs. Parker, who's your pick? Matchmaking 5-starter on the boxing tip. Billy Badass bad until he get hit. Go weak in the knees looking silly and shit. Something about a challenge is the reason there's no quit. It's more than boxing when you look at what Muhammad Ali did. Greatest of all time, we all seen it. Against all odds you could lose but you'll never be defeated. There's a lot of tough talk and 12 rounds to throw down. Mano a mano, touch gloves and fair fight right after a stare down. Ego versus ego represented from their town on a quest to be the best and claim their crown. Hands clasped is a lethal weapon to an average person. Now that's hands on. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Contradiction to the ground they stand on. If they bout that action, better hope they haven't got a glass chin. So what are you? A contender or a champion?
Don't really have to say anything, bro. Dope. The con would probably be the same as the last video.
Yeah, quality wise.
Quality, that's it. But apart from that, that's
The content is good.
content with Faze is always good.
Yeah.
Rhyme patterns are always good. Punches are always good.
That's it, brother. Anyway, I'd like to thank my bro Levi. Shop brother. Like, this is a raw video. Just finished work, so I really have to go home. And yeah.
That would have been the perfect time for that.
Overall, I'd like to thank the boys for putting in that work. We've gone through the first month, and yeah, let's keep it on, keep continuing, and we'll see what happens.
Watching your guys' videos, I'm getting itchy feet, so watch the space.
Watch this space. Alright, thanks for watching. See ya.
Yeah.
Brother, gotta go.
My man, bro. Yo, we need to go for a paint.
Yeah, we do.
We need to actually go for a paint, bro.